We gotta change things. I don't wanna do any more plain Janes. You know I get tired of the same things. I just want for you to entertain me, entertain me, entertain me, entertain me, entertain me. Yeah. You know I get tired of the same things. Yeah. I just want for you to entertain me.
Last time we spoke, you told me a really interesting story about your mother.
Mm-hmm.
You told me that your mother and your grandfather were major inspirations in you starting to write.
Right.
Could you please tell that story?
Okay, my grandpa died when I want to say I was 13. I was 13, something like that, maybe 12. And I just didn't know how to express myself like vocally. And the reason why I didn't know how to express myself vocally was because all my life, my mom was like, she worked like 2 or 3 jobs at a time, and she would just be like too tired to like actually deal with us. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So she would like come home, we'd get in trouble. She'd just like whoop us and then go in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't really have time to like, this is what you did wrong. It was just like, nigga, I gotta pay bills, so I'm about to come in here and whoop your ass, but I'm trying to give me some sleep. So, you know what I'm saying? She ended up telling us one day, was like, if you think that you getting a whooping for something, you getting disciplined for something wrong, then like write it down on a piece of paper, fold it up, slide it underneath my door. I'll read it, and then I'll come back and talk to you about it. If you was right, then I'll apologize. With my mama never apologized for nothing. So like, nigga, even getting an apology was fire. You know what I'm saying?
African mom, trust me.
So like, yeah. So she was So that ended up being the first way of expression that I knew, which was kind of fucked up because like in relationships, like my whole life I had to deal with like people saying I was a bad communicator because like I didn't know how to say things. Like I don't know how to tell you anything. I don't know how to tell you I love you. I don't know how to tell you that this is bothering me. Or this.
It's funny you say that because you just said I love you. So you don't know how to tell someone that you love I love you?
I didn't know how to tell in relationships. I didn't know how to say or express that. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to learn it because like I said, like I couldn't express things. I had to write everything down and just slide it underneath the door. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Then my uncles was like real like toughen up, punch you in the chest, stop crying. So I really could never say like I feel bad about this.
Oh, okay.
So like I couldn't say I feel bad about that. I didn't know how to like I didn't know how to like. I just didn't know how to express. I just didn't know how to make them out, and that's when I made Don't Ask for Love. That was a big deal for me because it was just like that was for the first time. It was like unfiltered, exactly how I felt about every situation. Like even when I was like knowing that I was wrong, like dealing with my vices, and I was hurting, so I was doing shit to make other people hurt because I was hurting, or doing things not caring about the way somebody else felt because I was hurting. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like it was just like all of that was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was like the biggest release for me. Like, and that's the reason why I love that project so much because it was just like the first time that I was able to just like. Here it is, like this how it is, without somebody saying, me thinking about how they would feel about this, or how you would how she would react to this, or how they would say it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I completely understand you. Look, last but not least, man. Look, we got to talk about it. Okay, it's all over. It's everywhere. You know, we got to talk about this Tekashi situation real quick. Okay, I just need to hear your honest opinion about. How do you feel about
Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. Hey, ain't none of my business. I've been waiting to say that shit for so long. Shout out Mr. Hotspot. That nigga cool as fuck for that shit. Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business.
Well, all right.
Ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business.
All right. That's it.